Adam Thompson.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. It's always an honour speaking the adjournment debate in memory of Sir David Amess, and as is traditional, I will endeavour to cram as many topics as I can into my contribution before we break for the summer recess. Firstly, I'd like to discuss recent knife crime in Ilkeston. While it wouldn't be appropriate for me to discuss any one individual case in detail, there have been some incidents recently that have affected my community deeply. As always, my thoughts are with those affected, and I will be continuing to engage with the families of those involved and the wider community over the summer, as well as our local police, our Police and Crime Commissioner, Nicole Dewenny-Roberts, and local councillors from across the political spectrum as we work together to make our community safer. I also want to briefly address East Midlands Railway, a service I use regularly travelling between Erewash and London. This week, EMR has continued to operate a reduced timetable, citing the impact of recent hot weather. While extreme weather can affect rail services, passengers have faced disruption and shortcomings for years, and the hot weather isn't going away. The introduction of the new Aurora fleet is very much welcome, but progress has been very slow. In the meantime, passengers are relying on the ageing Class 222 Meridian trains that lack modern amenities such as properly functional Wi-Fi. Passengers deserve a reliable, modern railway, and I hope the rollout of the Aurora fleet accelerates to deliver the improvements long promised on the Midland Main Line. Supporting grassroots music has always mattered to me, both as a former gigging musician and as the MP for Erewash. Last summer I spoke in this debate about the importance of protecting the small venues that give new artists their first opportunities and bring communities together through live music. Since then I've been out seeing a stack of bands at grassroots gigs because those venues and those acts only thrive when people show up. Grassroots music is about more than entertainment. It creates jobs, strengthens our communities and gives the next generation of artists somewhere to begin their journey, and often something for young people to do. But the enduring problems of venue closures, poor pay for artists and high prices for tickets endures. So to repeat my sentiment for last time, colleagues, friends, please go see a band this summer. Yeah. Now, Madam Deputy Speaker, some quick fire points. The Big Paddle Clean-up is Paddle UK's wonderful initiative designed to clean up our waterways, and I'd like to thank all the volunteers for their work. I'm really excited that Benley Viaduct Visitor Centre is formally opening this week, and I'm very much looking forward to my first coffee there. A very happy anniversary to Manor Fish Bar in Ilkeston, who are currently celebrating 20 years of fantastic chips. Treetops Hospice in Risley are an amazing local charity who provide hospice at home support for thousands of Derbyshire families using their innovative provision model, and I hope to engage with the Health Secretary after recess to discuss that model. A shout out to my barber, Madam Deputy Speaker, Ev Swift. He's essentially a core member of my team at this point. He's always there to put a smile on my face and is far more famous on Instagram than I am. Do give him a follow. My guy is hilarious. An invitation to all members. They're very welcome to join me for a creamy pint this summer in the Sawley Junction, the Burnt Pig or the Hoptimist over recess. And one more, can I beg reform at Derbyshire County Council to sort out the potholes? They are a right state. I'm sure every member across the House values the contribution. We've heard from various colleagues about their own teams and all the work that they do. I'd just like to put on record my thanks for my incredible team. Becca, Curtis, Harrison, Holly, Jude, Robert, Ruby and Vicky. I express my very sincere thanks for everything that you do. Similarly, my colleagues on the Erewash Borough Council, James Dawson, our Mayor Greg Maskalik, they're doing wonderful work. Madam Deputy Speaker, I have covered as many topics as I could this afternoon. Indeed, I've got several further discarded pages that I would have raised had I had the time. But as we head into this recess, I thank again my team, my colleagues on the Council, all the staff in the House, particularly those retiring this summer, and everyone who works so hard behind the scenes to keep this place running. All members, a very restful and wonderful summer. I look forward to returning in September to continue making the case for Erewash. Happy recess, Madam Deputy Speaker. Yeah.